What up, big time gang? Welcome back to another Tommy Big Time video. This one is another Zelos watch. I had to do it. I've been wanting a forged carbon dial for a long time. This one has forged carbon dial and bezel. So after the intro, we'll open the aluminum case up. So, Zelos, a brand that I've owned now 4 watches. One I sold because it was bronze, but this is my 3rd in my collection as of right now. And this is another great white. Obviously, I took it out of the straps because it's a pain in the butt. But this is a case it comes in, an aluminum case with 3 spots and a spot to put your straps. So you got 3 watches you could travel with and a spot to put your straps. But this is what it's all about right here. Now, you can see forged carbon dial, forged carbon bezel insert, and then patina lume on the hands and the indices. I love the way it looks. Gold for the hands and the Zelos logo at the 12 o'clock. Gold around all the indices. It just, I don't know, man. It just hits right for me. And the great white is a beautiful size for my wrist. I have an 8 1/4 inch wrist. And this is a 43 millimeter watch with the crown at the 4 o'clock. And I absolutely love everything about this design. I love the oyster style bracelet. I love the quick adjust milled clasp. We've got that quick adjust right there. You just push that in and you can pull this out. Oh, the plastic's not letting me do it right now. I'll take the plastic off and we'll get it done. Then you've got the great white on the back. And this is a limited edition. Let's see what the number is. 24 out of 200. So, I mean, look at this. Zelos' price point on this watch, you're getting way more watch than you're spending money. For sure, 100%. This thing is amazing. But I'm a sucker for this watch. The Great White. I have the Blood Moon Meteorite dial, and now I have this forged carbon version. And I love them both. So if you're wanting to see me size it, stay to the end of the video. If not, we'll get right back to it once I get this all sized up and on my wrist. Boom. Sized and on the wrist. And there it is. The Great White version 2. Forged carbon bezel and dial. Crown at the 4 o'clock, and that is a screw down crown. So we've got the patina lume on the hour markers and the hands, and also on the bezel. Color match date wheel. That bezel insert just kills it for me. That forged carbon is dope. And then the oyster style bracelet with milled scissor, milled clasp, and then the quick adjust right there underneath. Just push that tab in and you can quick adjust it. Screw in links, so everything's held by screw pins. Lume on the crown. And then we're looking at 43 millimeter case diameter, 50 millimeter lug to lug, 12 millimeters thick, not counting the boxed sapphire crystal. And then we've got 22 millimeter lug width. So pretty basic. Most 22 millimeter straps should go right up to this. 3/16 ounce stainless steel case. brushed and high polished. So you've got the beveled edges are high polished on the case and the bracelet, but everything else is brushed. So a nice little contrast, beautiful finishing. Like I said before, for the price point, you can't beat the Zelos brand. Miyota 9015 Japanese automatic movement, which is a great movement. And then you got 300-meter water resistance. So super nice there. 120 click unidirectional bezel. Very nice feeling. We'll get back up to the top and we'll check the play. Minimal to zero play. I mean, really nothing at all. So just a well-built watch. Let's test the lume out. Let's bring you guys in closer. Get that nice and focused. Let's hit it with the flashlight. Kill the lights. And there you go. Great looking lume. You can see the second hand, the hour and minute hand, all the indices, and the bezel, all fully lumed. And then that crown I did not charge, but you can see that crown, the Z logo glowing as well. Let's charge up that crown real quick. So there's that crown, glowing in all its glory. Yes. And this is C3 X1 and then BGW9 as well. So you've got both on here. And they actually claim that this is not as bright as a regular lume because it is patinaed. But it doesn't appear to be dull to me at all. I wore this out today, and when I was wearing it, anytime I get into a shadow, I could see the lume, and that's in the daylight. So it definitely is bright. Definitely a dope watch. Let me know what you guys think. I think the Great White is one of my favorites because of the size. I do have a Mako. I've had a Hammerhead. The Hammerhead was also a nice watch, but this Great White, this is a really dope design. I really dig it. And now I have two of them. So if you want to stay tuned for photos, there'll be photos and then a quick sizing at the end of the video. Make sure you smash that join button and join the Big Time Gang membership. Hit that subscribe button, turn the bell notification to all. Drop a comment, let me know what you think of this watch. And always give me a thumbs up. Thank you and I appreciate you. God bless. Okay, so let's get the wrapping off and let's get it sized up. This is one of the most exciting parts for me, is unboxing it and then taking it out of the wrapper and getting it sized and wearing it for the first time. And it's still early in the day today. I got things to do, so I plan on, after I shoot this video, I'm wearing this watch today. So that is the plan. I don't mess around when it comes to a new watch. I'm like a kid, and I gotta have it on the wrist ASAP. Okay, so let's try it on real quick. One link, maybe two. We look about even. I think I'm gonna take a link out of the micro adjust side. So if I need to micro adjust it, it's, you know, I'm adding a link anyway. So using a tiny screwdriver, like the one I use for batteries, I am removing a link. And I have a little bit bigger of screwdrivers, but this one is super tiny. The hole to get the screwdriver in is super narrow. So I had to use one that I normally would use for batteries on this watch to size the bracelet. So we're talking like 0.6 millimeter on the screwdriver head size for this sizing. Okay, one link out. Put it right back together, like so. Screwdriver is bent just a little bit, so it keeps popping out. Okie dokie. Let's try it on. Like a glove. And there it is. On the wrist. If you stay to the end, make sure you drop that big time gang till the end. Appreciate you all. Much love. God bless.